West Ham 3-1 Manchester United, Hammers heap more misery on Jose Mourinho's men. West Ham piled more pressure on Jose Mourinho with a 3-1 victory over Manchester United at the London Stadium. Paul Pogba returned after his midweek spat with Mourinho, but it took just 5 minutes for things to unravel as record signing Felipe Anderson scored his first West Ham goal with a deft near-post flick. A miserable first half for the visitors was compounded 2 minutes before the break when Andriy Yarmolenko's shot took a wicked deflection off Victor Lindelof to double the Hammers' lead. Marcus Rashford halved the deficit just after the underwhelming Pogba had been substituted on 70 minutes, but Marko Arnautovic extinguished any hopes of a comeback with his fourth goal of the season 4 minutes later. West Ham, Fabianski, 8, Zabaleta, 8, Balbuena, 7, Diop, 7, Masuaku, 7, Rice, 7, Noble, 8, Obiang, 7, Anderson, 8, Yarmolenko, 7, Arnautovic, 8. Subs: Snodgrass, 5, Diangana, N/A, Antonio, N/A. Man United, Diop, 5, Young, 5, Lindelof, 4, Smalling, 4, Shaw, 5, Matic, 5, Fellaini, 5, McTominay, 5, Pogba, 4, Marshall, 5, Lukaku, 5. Subs: Fred, 4, Mata, 4, Rashford, 6. Men of the match: Mark Noble. West Ham's first home league victory since the final day of last season lifts them to 12th in the table. Manchester United drop to 8th. 8 points off leaders Liverpool, having played a game more, after equaling their worst start to a Premier League season. All the talk ahead of kickoff concerned Pogba and Mourinho after a turbulent week off the pitch, but an industrious West Ham display laid Manchester United's on-field troubles bare. Mark Noble's incisive through pass released Pablo Zabaleta, who was marginally offside, in behind Ashley Young, and the fullback's low cross was brilliantly diverted past David De Gea by Anderson inside 5 minutes. The visitors steadied after falling behind, but attempts on goal were sporadic. Anthony Martial headed a Young cross wide from an offside position before a Romelu Lukaku header clipped the outside of the post midway through the first half. Just as had been the case against Everton and Chelsea, a resolute defensive display proved key for West Ham, who doubled their lead with a touch of fortune. Marko Arnautovic replaced Michail Antonio in West Ham's only change from their goalless draw with Chelsea. Jose Mourinho made 4 changes to the Manchester United side that drew with Wolves as Ashley Young, Nemanja Matic, Scott McTominay and Anthony Martial started. Paul Pogba also started despite his midweek spat with his manager. Alexis Sanchez, Jesse Lingard and Antonio Valencia were missing, with Mourinho citing options for their absence. Yarmolenko gathered the ball in the area, fashioned a yard of space to get a shot away, and his effort struck Lindelof at close range before looping over the helpless Diop. A stunning point-blank save from Fabianski to claw a Marouane Fellaini header off the line preserved West Ham's 2-goal lead on 64 minutes. 6 minutes later Mourinho withdrew the ineffective Pogba, but United were on the board within 60 seconds as substitute Rashford brilliantly diverted a corner beyond Fabianski with a near-post flick. But any momentum gained from that strike lasted just 4 minutes as Noble's brilliant through ball dissected the Manchester United defence and released Arnautovic, who drilled a low shot past Diop to wrap up the victory and pile more misery on Mourinho. October 5, 2018, 7 p.m. Live on. West Ham travel to Brighton on Friday Night Football, live on Sky Sports Premier League. Manchester United resumed their Champions League campaign at home to Valencia on Tuesday before hosting Newcastle at Old Trafford at tea time on Saturday. Jeff gave away £1.5 million last month. And are your predictions to be the next winner here?